Hello again. I want today to see if I can make a card literally in moments, and I'm still trying to use up a load of these backgrounds that I've got. So my idea today, I found a card base that I'd cut. I don't normally fold them this way, but that's fine. I found a piece of card that was slightly smaller than my normal panel. My normal panel, where is the die? Here's the die. It's a bit smaller than that, but I just used this die, I don't know, can't remember the make, just to emboss some dotted lines across. So that's going to be my background, my back panel. And this, I believe, is a bit of shaving foam that had been allowed to just collapse, really, and then a print taken when it was all, all the bubbles had popped, really. So I've got a couple of foliage dies. This one looks like it's got berries. I thought I would just cut them out of this. I may put some pearls onto that because they look like, as I say, look like the berries, and perhaps add a little bit of definition colour to the die cuts. So let's go. I've got a Hero Art sentiment here that says just saying hello, and I don't know whether I should do that directly onto there. It's upside down. Directly onto there, or whether to put it onto a piece of, additional card. I could put it on there, then if I make a pig's breakfast of that, cover it up with another one. So, we'll see. Let's just cut these out first. I made a card this morning for Cleo's birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow, and we're going to go and have lunch with them today. And she's been looking after some of the school guinea pigs. And the present we bought for her is like I don't know, it's like a guinea pig house, I think, with a toy I'm talking about, not real guinea pigs here. And so I made a card with, I got a download of colouring pages of guinea pigs, put that on, reversed one so they were facing each other with a speech bubble of one saying to the other, I hope Cleo will colour us in. So we'll see what she thinks of that. But it's just a black and white card. It's, very ordinary. Now that hasn't cut very well. Let me do that one again. I'll try and see if I can do it in the same place first of all. And if that's not successful, I'll use some other of it. I'm going to use, instead of my magic mat, I'm going to use my precision plate, which hopefully will cut it out a little bit more accurately. Let's just see. Whoops, daisy. Try and get it through. Ooh, there we go. I didn't tape it down, so I hope it hasn't moved. Let's just see. Yeah, we're fine this time. Okie dokie. There's my berry one. It's quite nice, isn't it? I don't know where these things come from. I collect them and put them in pots, and I just don't know. Right, I'm going to add a little definition, I think. Let's just see. By that I mean a bit of shading. Look, it's all sorts of odds and ends on the back. Just saying hello. I think, yes, well, let's see. One of the colours I like to use to add definition into greens is Rustic Wilderness. So let's have a look at this. Not quite sure how it's going to accept the colour, really. I think I'll put a glove on, because I'll get all over my hands otherwise, probably. Let's just see. Can you see? It's just little bits of highlight or low light, should I say, of colour. Let's just do a bit of this. Not many of this will show, actually, because I intend putting the the pearls onto that. What I may do, actually, which is what I'm very fond of, is a little bit of gilding wax. So let me try that. Bit of gold gilding wax. Nearly everything in my room is, well, not everything, but lots of things are just within grabbable distance without actually getting off my chair, which is great. Okay, let's try just a bit of gold. This is an eyeshadow applicator. Just makes it look, I don't know, a little bit more as if you've done something with it, really. There we go. Now I'm not going to stick that on there first. I'm going to try doing the sentiment. Let's hope I can get it straight. Put this just up the stems because hopefully will be some pearls. Right, that's that. Just going to wipe my fingers. There we go. Right, now let's see about this. Oh dear, that's gone a bit funny, isn't it? Sentiment. Just saying hello. If that goes kind of there. Down the bottom here. Okay. Right at the bottom. So, I think this is going to have to be gold as well. I was thinking I would do it black, but if I've added gold on there, I think I need to add some gold on here. Right. Just saying hello. Right. I'm trying to make a lot of hello cards, the reason for which will become apparent sometime. Let's just try this. Can't really see. Let's try that. Don't know what it's like. Gold embossing. Yes, this is the gold. Oh, that's nice. I'll just try one more. Okay. Pop this back in the pot. Sometimes the simplest, quickest things can be the most pleasing. It's funny, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to heat this. Do you know, I don't know what it is about quality stamps. I don't know what's special about them, but a quality stamp leaves such a brilliant impression. And you know, the cheap ones, they when they're embossed like this with embossing powder, they very often look kind of pitted. But this one is just beautifully smooth and rounded, and it's lovely. Okay, now let's try and get these on here. I'll put glue on this. Just wondering whether to put this onto foam tape. Now this chap, and then I'll put the pearls on. I don't know what was on the back of this, I'm sure. I think I'm going to make the pearls gold as well. Let's have a look what size we want. These ones, I think. Yep. Right. Find the way in. These are flat-backed adhesive pearls. Let's just see. Sometimes it's easier to get them with a pokey tool, and sometimes it's better with a pair of tweezers. There we go. Wow. Now I'm just going to tone those down a bit because they look a little bit pearly. Let's try this one. Oh, that's silver, one gold. This is the one, the middle-sized, I think, is the best one. Spectrum Noir metallic paint markers. Just going to do this. Okay. Now, I had thought that I would put it on foam tape, but because I've put pearls on, they kind of thick, and if you put foam tape as well, then the thickness of the card gets a bit overwhelming, and you know, you can't get it through the post in an inexpensive way. So I probably should have done this before I did that, but we'll manage. I'm just going to put some tape runner on the back and the card will be finished. So really, really swift. A background with a bit of embossing or die cutting or whatever. A quick die cut something or other from a background. A slight bit of touching, you know, touching up, and it's done. And I think this pleases me, actually. Just trying to get this equidistant. There we go. Took me a while. But isn't that nice? Just a simple concept. 2 die cuts, an embossed background, and a sentiment. Wonderful. It's the kind of thing that pleases me no end. So, I'll be getting ready to go off for my lunch very soon, and I hope you'll come and join me again. Do click the like and subscribe, and all of you have a lovely day.